Looking after our immune system is a must, especially now that it's cold and flu season, and it all starts with proper health and nutrition, aka what we are putting on our plates. So we've got culinary nutritionist Trudy Stone here to talk to us about just that and the many ways we can get better support to strengthen our immune systems. We want to know about our immune systems. Trudy, welcome.
Thank you, Tracy. So glad to be here. So, Tracy, your immune system is always on the lookout. It's on constant alert, monitoring for signs of danger or invasion. So adequate nutrition is important to make sure that your cells are functioning optimally. And also, we're going to talk today about how to support that immune health that you just mentioned. And we're also going to talk about how to strengthen that immune system army.
Well, this is the information that we need. So what is the first thing you think we need to know?
It's understanding that stress and immune system connection. Because increased stress levels actually suppress your immune system, which makes you more susceptible to colds. So what I like to do is encourage people to lean into that stress a little bit and turn stress into your superpower. And the whole idea behind this is that nobody is free of stress. It's always going to be there, Tracy, but we can master the way that we react to it and rise above it so that it no longer has this immense sense of control over us. So, find some time for your interest and your hobbies and your passion. And this is definitely something that I have to work on as an entrepreneur and finding ways to squeeze that in. But I really love journaling and practicing gratitude. Because when we don't practice gratitude, we're instead focused on all of those things that we lack and that we don't have, rather than on those things that we do have instead.
I fall into that as well from time to time, so thank you for that. We need the reminder. Think about the things we have. Okay, so we're leaning into stress. What else do we need to do?
We also need to minimize certain foods, Tracy. So we just talked about stress, and when we're stressed out, we tend to turn to those sugar-laden foods. But here's why you might want to reconsider, because sugar does cause inflammation in the body, which may suppress your immune system. So we want to make sure that we're adding in things like vitamin C. That is your ace in the hand when it comes to supporting your immune health. So think beyond oranges and citrus fruits and add in things like blueberries as well as beets. And I really like making this beetroot latte, which we're about to make here together. It is so fun to look at, so delicious to drink. It's just absolutely tasty.
It's very pretty. Like, it's a gorgeous looking drink. So people don't usually think of vitamin C when they think of beets. So how do we make it?
All right, so the first thing we want to do is we're going to roast some beets, So just get some beets, wrap them up in some foil, roast them in your oven for about 40 minutes. Then take them out and then just remove the skins after you've allowed them to cool a little bit. And then just chop them up into cubes. I like chopping them up just a little bit more small so they blend more easily.
Maybe wear some gloves when you take the skins off the beets.
Yeah, you didn't want to see my hands. Right, you didn't want to see my hands yesterday when I was prepping this. So next we're going to add in some of your favorite milk. So I like adding in coconut milk. Great source of healthy fat. It's going to make it nice and velvety. Some almond milk. We're going to throw in some water as well. That's just going to help things to get moving along a little bit. Then your favorite spices. So I like warm spices like cinnamon in there. Some nutmeg, some ginger, which is also great for that immune support as well. And then we're also going to add in a little bit of vanilla extract, because that's going to give us some flavor. I also like adding in coconut oil for a good dose of healthy fats too, right? And then, of course, our sweetener. So I'm going to add in some raw honey, just like that. And then we're just going to pop on the lid and we're just going to blend everything up together for some deliciousness.
I'll let it go. That's good enough. I love having all those healthy fats because it's also going to let that little drink last you longer. Like it's going to stay in there a little bit longer.
Exactly, Tracy. It's more satiating.
That's right. That's the word I was looking for.
If you don't have time to whip up something like this or squeeze in those vitamin C rich foods, you might want to consider a good quality supplement. And that's why I really like Jameson vitamin C chewables, because they're really great. They have that great antioxidant support, which is just great for maintaining your overall health.
Yes, I use one every single day.
Yeah, they're good.
It's like waking up and eating candy. Yes. I like that. Okay, what is your next tip for us?
Next is zinc, Tracy. So zinc is a superstar mineral that helps to shorten the duration of colds. And it does this because it helps to prevent the virus from multiplying in the body, which gives your immune system a bit of a break from fighting off that infection. And there are studies that actually shown that when zinc supplements are taken within the first couple of days of, when you get those cold symptoms, it can actually help to shorten the duration of your colds.
Well, that's what we want. Yeah, get through it quickly.
So you can get it in foods here, like some lentils, some nuts and some seeds. But because this is also an important one. You might want to consider a quality supplement here as well.
Okay.
So I really like Jameson Zinc because it has a highly absorbable zinc formula, and it's just great for helping to support that immune system.
So as soon as you see those first signs, you go for it.
Yes.
In terms of tried and tested cold remedies, I know for me growing up, it was always like some ginger tea with some honey, a little bit of lemon, a little bit of Ray and Nephew rum on the chest. How about you?
Same sort of thing, Tracy, for sure. And my mom always swore by echinacea as well.
Yes.
My mom is Jamaican, always turned to the herbal remedies, so echinacea was one that she swore by. And for good reason, because it turns out that studies show that echinacea may actually help to shorten the duration and the severity of cold symptoms when you take them within the first couple of days of those telltale signs.
Lovely.
So not only is echinacea an important infection fighter, it is also a beautiful flower as well. But I really like Jameson echinacea because it's True ID certified. And that means that what's on the label is actually what's in the bottle.
Okay, we love to see that. So you've got one last tip for us on how to boost those immune systems.
Right, that's to get outdoors, Tracy. And I get it. When it's cold outside, the last thing you want to do is head outdoors. You probably just want to bundle up on the couch. But I want you to change your mind about that. And here is why. When you get outside, it actually helps you to get that sun, which helps your body to make vitamin D. And also getting exercise, that actually helps to decrease those stress hormones that may suppress your immune system that we talked about earlier. So I really like Jameson vitamin D3. This is actually one that I take daily just to make sure I'm maintaining my immune health. So not only is it great for your immune health, it's great for bone health, and it also helps with the absorption of calcium and phosphorus, and it's just great for overall health.
And it keeps you happy.
Yes,
we need to be
it
happy.
does.
Trudy, great points there. Thank you for that. And thank you to our friends at Jameson. So Jameson vitamins are here for your health and want to give 2 lucky winners a chance to win a $250 Jameson gift card. Go to cityline.tv to enter. And to everyone watching at home wanting to fight colds and flu this winter, scan the QR code on the screen to become a Jameson Club Health member. You'll receive monthly newsletters on new products, tips, tricks, and recipes. Plus, when you sign up, you're going to receive 20% off your first purchase. Enjoy that.